Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're just going to do a quick video on basically how to fix a flat tyre with a puncture repair kit and how to tighten wheel bearings. It's a job that I've been putting off for a really long time on this trailer, and I thought I'd just do a video on it because a lot of people don't know how to check or adjust wheel bearings, and a lot of people don't know how to fix a flat tyre. Tyre shops can charge up to like $50 to $100 just for a flat tyre repair, so this is a really easy way and a lot cheaper for a lot of people that want to do their DIY fixes. Right now, I'd rather be doing a video on the Datsun, which I've been fiddling with all week. I've put a few hours into it, but I can't quite get the carby right, so I'm waiting to get someone that actually knows a fair bit about carbies to kind of give me a hand, hopefully set the thing up right, if I can't figure it out myself. So let's get into this. What we're going to do first is fix our flat tyre, which is this tyre here. At the moment, it looks pretty hard, but it is actually got a slow leak, which goes down over about a week, and it's really annoying because being a car trailer, you don't use it that often, and when you do go to use it, it's always flat, so you need to stop the servo or pump it up. Next, we'll check the wheel bearings on this tyre, on this wheel, sorry, and then we'll adjust it and show you how it's all done. Mainly what you'll need today is a jack, some multi-grips is really handy, breaker bar, ratchet, some sockets, puncture repair kit, and some soapy water. I don't need soapy water because I actually know that this tyre's got a screw in it, so I know where the leak is, but some soapy water is really handy to find the leak if you can't quite find it. Two other things I forgot to mention would be a valve tool for letting your tyre down, and a compressor, obviously pump it back up. Okay, so we've just ripped the wheel off there after my dog picked up the GoPro and decided to take it for a run. So this is our problem here, this little nail. Now, quick look over, and there's nothing else here to actually show any leaks. So what we're gonna do now is let the air out of the tyre with our valve tool, and then get rid of the screw, and we'll show you how to fix the tyre. You have to be careful with this because the valve is very small and easily lost. I've lost one on the beach before letting down tyres for full drive, and it's not fun. So just have your fingers there ready to catch it. Just like that. A couple of side covers there. Just grab it, rip it out, and there you go, that is the leak. My puncture repair kit came with this, but all it basically is a bit of Vaseline. Bit of lubrication never hurt anything. So as you can see there, it's nice and easy. Just twist and pull basically. Clean it up until you feel that you've done a good enough job. Keep using the Vaseline. Anything would work in this situation, like Vaseline. I mean, you could probably get away with using lip balm if you really wanted to. You want to go ahead and take one of your puncture repair plugs. It's basically just like a long bit of rope that's been soaked in, I don't know, something sticky. It's hard to explain what it's like, but if you've had one before, you'll know. Next, take this tool here. I'm unsure of the name of it. And basically you just want to thread this plug through the hole, kind of like threading a needle into some string into a needle, sorry. So stick it in until you've got a little bit of the plug showing here, and then just rip it out in one quick motion. There's this little tail hanging off the end here. Just grab your knife and get rid of that. All right, so all we want to do now is go and put our valve back in and basically pump the tyre up, make sure she seals. If you want to be extra sure that you've fixed the problem, then just get some soapy water and spray it over the area that you fixed. If you see bubbles, then you obviously haven't done it correctly. These can be a bitch to remove, so If you have done it incorrectly, try get some pliers to get it out. But most of the time, as long as you've pushed it in far enough and you rip it out quickly, you'll have no dramas. So that's good to go back on the car now. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is basically check the wheel bearings on this one and then adjust them. I know for a fact that they need doing, as I've checked them before, but best way to do this is jack the car up or the trailer. This works for both cars, trailers, trucks, pretty much most things with a wheel and wheel bearing. Now that we have this off the ground, what you want to do is you want to take the bottom and the top of the wheel and you want to shake it kind of back and forth, up and down motion. Now if there's play there, if you can feel some kind of slop or a clunk, then your wheel bearings are loose and they should be adjusted. So grab your multi grips, spread them open, and just take this hubcap off here. Easiest way is basically grab it like that up and down and just give it a shake like that and maneuver it off. So pretty much most cases you'll see this setup. So it's a crown nut with a split pin, and basically what we want to do is we want to tighten that crown nut. Now, being that they have a split pin in it, you need to put that back in, so you will only be able to adjust a certain amount before you get too tight, which you definitely don't want to do. It's better to actually have loose wheel bearings than it is to have tight, because tight wheel bearings will overheat and basically explode and can cause all sorts of things. There's actually a case where someone in Perth had wheel bearings too tight, they got hot and caused a bushfire. Now, you definitely don't want to be that guy. Split pins out. Now, this is actually finger tight for me right now. So as you can see there, I'll just tighten it a little bit and the slop has started to go away. We just need to make sure that basically the holes for our split pin can line back up. So we're just going to turn it until the next opening. You can use a shifter or anything, but for how light this actually is, just going to use these multi grips. Now as you can see there, that's our split pin opening. We're just going to spin the wheel like that. Make sure that it's not grabbing. If you go too tight, your wheel will generally grab a lot sooner. So as you can see there, that spins quite freely. It seems quite fine. See, we've only had to tighten it basically one little section of that crown nut. It doesn't take much. A lot of the time, if you're onto your car maintenance, you will see this stuff prematurely and get to it before it is a major problem. And job done. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe. I will do a couple more how-to videos in the future, just because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to do basic stuff, and the internet is one of the easiest places to learn. I myself have learned a lot of stuff simply from YouTube and Google, so if I can help at least one person, then it's a good thing. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching.